showing you guys my wash day routine. So this is my best practice for wash day routine to kind of ensure the process runs smoothly and there's no tangles or knots or any of that kind of stuff that we can come about when we just wash our hair carelessly. If you have 4C hair like me, it's best to take some preparation before you start shampooing your hair, which means detangling before you shampoo, sectioning before you shampoo, doing all of this before you shampoo and condition. So therefore, once the conditioner is rinsed out, everything is just easy breezy. Now, I know this sounds like a lot. Now, I don't actually do this all the time. I do this sometimes. So, I know what it's like to do it all at the front and all at the end. So you can either prepare it all in the beginning and then have the best results, or you can just rush into it like I do a lot of times and then find out that you have to do it towards the end anyways. And usually when you do it towards the end, you'll find that there's going to be more hair loss. But today I'm going to show you what I do to yield the best results. I don't know about you, but wash day is not exactly a day that I embrace. In fact, I try to figure out styles that I can do to kind of prolong wash day because it just takes so much time. Now, the main staples that I'm going to be using today are going to be long stretchy bands where you can pull your hair to the side or just get it out the way so you can get your sections going, as well as these clips. This is what I'm going to be using to help section my hair and to help pull it back. If you watched my previous video about my favorite products, you know that I'm going to be using the Monette brand. Monette brand has the restorative mask, which I'm going to be using to deep condition my hair today. And I'm also going to be using another conditioner. On a typical wash day, I will use both conditioners. I'll use the mask on my ends and around my edges, those spaces that I feel like need extra care. And then I will use the conditioner just throughout the rest of my hair that I feel is already strong and healthy. But if you have watched my last video, you know that I haven't conditioned my hair in a couple of months. So I'm probably going to be using the mask all throughout my hair and just letting it sit overnight because it's going to need it. Now, as far as shampoo, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be using this Super Nourish Oil Cream Shampoo by Monette as well. So I really like this shampoo, as I mentioned before. I feel like it does a really good coating on my hair and my hair just feels different. It doesn't feel as stripped, which is what I like. Now, I know I mentioned this before, but I used to do things as naturally as I could. So when I first went natural, I stopped using shampoos. I stopped using conditioners. I found out that it really helped my hair because my hair was highly sensitive to whatever was being used when I was getting my hair done at the salon and whatever just conditioners I would use over the counter. My hair and my skin was really sensitive to that. So I cut everything out and I went really natural. I will show you guys how to do that if you're interested, ways that you can kind of eliminate all this stuff and then still clean your hair and still condition your hair. I can show you that in a later video. But now that I found products that are good for my hair and I found something that I can use that actually helps my hair, I'm in this direction now. So I'm not really making my own products. But the one thing that I did like about my routine was using aloe vera gel. So using aloe vera gel in the detangling process before you wash your hair has been very beneficial. I used to buy aloe vera plants, but I realized that they were just kind of going to waste, and that was like driving me crazy. I used aloe vera plant on my skin and on my eyelashes and my hair to help it, nourish it and detangle it before I washed it. Now I just go on Amazon and I try to find the best aloe vera gel that I can find that has the least additives in it. And I just use this on my skin. Now I use this on my skin. I use this on my eyelashes to kind of give it that mascara look so I don't have to use mascara. And I use this on my hair in the detangling process. I am not stuck on any aloe vera brand. This just happens to be the one that I'm trying this month. I've tried a few other ones. I've noticed, subtle differences between all the few. But overall, I just use whatever has the best ingredients. This brand actually has other ingredients in it like cucumber, fruit extract, flower extract. So I just figured I'd give it a try. If you're comfortable using aloe vera plants, I will highly suggest that because there's nothing like the real thing. This is just my version of a shortcut as well as not wasting product. Now it's time to get ready to start detangling my hair so that I can wash it. I don't know about y'all, but it's hard to wash my hair when I feel like it's still fly. It's got to be done. all the hair that has been collected from one side of my head. In my opinion, that is pretty good. I haven't brushed or done anything to my hair in about a week. So that's about a week's worth of shedding. Now we're going to go on to the next side. The hair has been sectioned and twisted up, and I'm going to get ready to wash it. Now, I don't wash my hair in the shower. I wash my hair in the kitchen sink right now. So I'm going to show you guys the process of me getting the shampoo throughout the hair to be able to make sure it's all clean. By the way, if you're still watching and you haven't yet, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I like to start out my scalp first. So what I'll do is I'll put my head under water and I'll saturate my hair with the water. I'll take the shampoo and I will concentrate it on my scalp first, cleaning the scalp and then moving whatever lather that I get throughout my twist to kind of secondhand clean the twist as well. The cleaner your hair gets, the more lather you get, the easier it is to wash. As I mentioned before, if you wash your hair in the shower, I would just continue to do that because I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier to manage. It's a lot easier to get to your scalp. It's a lot less strain, and it'll probably be easier to let the water flow through your hair and for you to work the shampoo through the twist just with more ease and less strain. Now, in my experience, as my hair's twisted and I'm washing it in the sink, the twists do naturally unravel. As I'm running my fingers through my hair, as the water's running through it, they just naturally come apart. And I'm actually okay with that. The point of me twisting it up was to kind of cut down on some of the tangling process that happens as I move my fingers through my hair and bunch it up and everything like that. So it just kind of cuts down on some of the tangling that can happen during the wash routine. Washing my hair is typically about a 15-20 minute process. I will wash my hair at least 3 times just to make sure that I have all the product buildup off of my hair. I also like to use a t-shirt when I'm drying my hair. So when I made the switch off from using towels to t-shirts, I did notice there was a difference with less snag and pull. So I just continue to use this process in order to dry my hair. As you can see, most of the twists have unraveled during the washing process. So right now, what I'm going to do is deep condition it. I'm going to put the conditioner in and do the process of sectioning and twisting and finger detangling as I put the conditioner in. This is really good to do because as it starts to shrink and as your coils start to get tighter, it won't allow your hair to get tangled up within the other coils. The twist will already be there to help manage that tangling process, and the conditioner will also be in your hair to help soften it so that you won't have any tight tangles. This is the Monat replenishing mask as I showed you before, but I did want to pop back in and show you guys the consistency of that. So it's a nice consistency. I typically, like I mentioned, rub it along my ends. And the conditioner, I want to show you that too. Smoothing deep conditioner. Now this is going to be much thicker than the mask. Quite a difference. Yeah, see, that doesn't even stretch. So these are the two I'm going to be using in my hair. All of my hair is twisted and mostly detangled and conditioned right now. And I also got my edges. Should probably get the back of my edges. My kitchen. And now I am going to either let this sit for a few hours or let it sit overnight, depending on what I have to do tomorrow. It's always best to let it sit overnight in my experience, but I mean, sometimes we can't do that. Voila. Now that my hair's pulled back, I have it wrapped to keep the heat in. So I put a plastic wrap over it to keep the heat in. And I'm going to go out for a walk and kind of run some errands and enjoy my day. It's pretty cold out, so I'm going to put a hat on. This is the hat that I'm going to wear today. And I will see you guys later tonight after I deep condition. So it's been 7 hours since I put the conditioner in my hair. I am going to show you just some of the curl pattern that was able to come through this process. This is what it looks like when it's conditioned. It has a nice bounce back. It has more shine, better curl definition. So what I'm going to do now is just move forward with doing a 3-strand twist out, and therefore my hair will be fresh and ready for tomorrow. So it looks really good. I'm very pleased and happy with it, and I look forward to seeing what it looks like tomorrow. You can also see that I haven't even put a comb through it or anything yet, but you can see that it's not tangled. So the process does help keep your hair from getting tangled. And if you're going to do a wash and go, this is also a really good process to keep from combing out your natural curl pattern. However, I will be brushing out my natural curl pattern to do this 3-strand twist out. It's now the next day and everything has been twisted up and set and dried. So I'm going to get ready to take it out and show you guys the shine that's on. Just as a quick note, I did not roll the ends this time. So if you watch my other tutorials, you know that I typically like to roll the ends with rollers, but due to time, I decided to stretch the hair a little bit so it wouldn't look so short when I went to go take it out. So what I do to stretch the hair is after I twist it, I pull it to the other side of my head and I pin it down with a bobby pin. And therefore, when I go to take it out, it'll already be stretched. There'll be very, very minimum shrinkage. You can see right here that it does have some shine. So I like seeing that. I like seeing when the twist has shine. It's very rare when I don't see it. But I'm going to take this out, and it doesn't feel heavy with oil. So it's nice that it has that shine. But I'm going to take it out and see what it looks like once it's all down. So I will see you guys once it's all down. So this is the shine that's on the hair. There were a couple pieces that weren't actually dry yet. So I'm going to leave those in thick knots like that, or in thick chunks like that, and stretch them out later when I know it won't turn into a frizzy mess. But this is the shine in the hair. This is my process for washing and cleaning and deep conditioning my hair and getting that shine on it. So I am going to pull some of these curls apart so it's not so tight. If you haven't noticed, I did cut my hair since the last time I did a hair tutorial. So this is it now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know below. If you have any comments, let me know. And I will see you in the next video.